Okay, what's the news of today? The Prince. The Prince is getting engaged. I guess it's a weather forecast. There'll be a 10% chance of rain. This woman is American, right? Is she an American woman? But why are we so preoccupied with royalty? Hey, why are we preoccupied with rich and famous? Because kings rule. That's why. And when you get to be king, it's good to be king. You've heard that. Well, you know how much it costs to be famous? Do you have any idea what it costs to be rich and famous? You know, you have to pay money to be rich. You have to there's only three ways to get money. You either inherit it, you earn it, or you steal it. Those are the three ways. Now, inheriting is a good way. That's why it's good to be king. Then you become the prince and the princess, and you get all the royalties. You know, that's why they call it royalty. I was thinking about this price of being famous and what you have to pay besides the emotional price. And there's a George Harrison film about matters today. What is it? Material Life? Yeah. It's on Netflix. You'll be able to watch that. And it shows you at the end, after a 3.5-hour movie by Martin Scorsese, at the end, George Harrison is saying that he found, after all of this fame and all this wealth, he found himself, which is the purpose of life anyway. And then you die. Hey, I didn't create this event. Don't blame me for that. But I will tell you how much it costs to be famous. You have to hire a publicist. See, now why is this thing that you're watching right now, why is this not viral? Why am I not on all of the social networks? Because I don't have a publicist. I never hired a guy or a woman to publicize me, and I haven't done any sexual crimes yet. That's another way to get on there, you know, is to do something dreadful. And you have to be so outrageous that people notice you, and then they go viral with it. And they only watch it for a minute and a half anyway, and then you're done. It used to be, Andy Warhol said, that everyone will be famous for 15 minutes. I think now it's down to a minute and a half. Even watching television, 60 minutes is down to 10 minutes. Everything's so fast now. It goes so quickly, and my life is speeding along. I'd like to slow it down a little bit. And the best way to slow life down is to have poverty. Boy, does it move slow when you're waiting for a check that never arrives. That'll slow life down. So that, I guess, means that rich people live faster. If you have all you want, it probably goes a lot quicker. So maybe don't wish for all of that. Maybe we ought to just slow it down a little bit, be like Mahatma Gandhi and sit there and smoke a rope. You know, I mean, there's nothing that is wrong about just sitting and doing nothing. It's called Florida. As Pat Cooper says, I left Florida because I got tired of watching Gunsmoke. It's really the truth. But back to fame. It's very expensive to be famous. You got to put a star on the sidewalk in Hollywood. It costs you $35,000, $40,000. You pay for that, you know. The halftime at the Super Bowl. That's not. They don't hire someone. Someone pays for that. A record company. These are all promos. Everything is about money, and it's all about getting money to pay for the thing that you want to have, so that you can be famous to get money. You got what you want already. Nothing. In the end, nobody takes anything with them. I'll tell you this. I started saving. I mean, that's good. When you get older, you do that. I kept my money in a sock, and a midget picked my ankle. You know that joke. Come on. But don't wish fame. Wish happiness. Wish health. I wish you to put this on viral so that I can get more famous. And then people will throw money at me and their bodies. And then I'll wind up on television having a sexual problem and being more famous. What the sexual problems really are in Congress with those guys who used to have all those homosexual relationships. They used to say a congressman would go home and turn a page. This is a Reynolds rap. I've said enough.